Hello APMers, this is Lindsay Witter, your host for APMC Best Practices. Thank you for joining me again for the second episode. I hope you had an opportunity to watch the first episode. If not, I definitely welcome you to go to the homepage of the bridge and you can view it there. In case you were wondering, best practices are techniques, processes, and activities that are regarded to be the most effective and most efficient way of delivering a particular product or service. Joining me today is Ned Pant, Director of Mortgage Banking Operations here at APMC. He's going to be talking to you about how loans flow through the process here at American Pacific.
Thanks, Lindsay. I'm excited about these operational best practices. Seems like a funny thing to get excited about, but we all know we're in competition. We're in competition against other lenders, and we're in competition against the clock. The goal of these videos is to help us to be a faster, more efficient lender. The purpose of today's video is to give a high-level view of where your file goes once it hits the door, after you originate your loan and upload it to the APM portal. Today's video will give you a high-level overview of the flow of your file. In the subsequent presentations, we'll be breaking down each of the best practices in great detail. So today, starting with registration, registration is where we see your loan for the first time. The registration team makes sure that the file is in our mortgage builder system, that the file is complete, that the documents are indexed correctly in our imaging system, Doc Velocity. Registration also completes a compliance check. If anything is missing, a registration member will contact the branch so that we can get what we need to move the file to underwriting as quickly as possible. From registration, the file goes to underwriting. Our staff of experienced underwriters and junior underwriters validate the supplied documentation and condition for anything that may be missing at the time they review the file. A conditional approval notice is sent to the branch that includes any outstanding conditions, where to send the conditions, and contact information for the underwriter and the concierge. Now, the concierge position was put in place to give the branches another advocate in-house, so to speak. Going forward, the concierge will work proactively with the branches to manage the pipeline and pull loans through. Once all conditions are gathered at the branch level, they're sent to the conditions mailbox, where they get imaged and the underwriter is notified. They need to be reviewed and then signed off. When conditions are signed off, the loan goes over for final compliance and rate lock audit. A clear to close is given and off to docs department for docs. The branch is advised when docs go out and when signed docs are returned. The funding department reviews the docs for completeness, for compliance, and funds the loan. Our fantastic secondary marketing department, the lock desk, and post-closing departments are vitally important for us to be able to price competitively, sell our loans to our investors.
Thank you, Ned. That was some great information. I look forward to coming to you guys next week with the third episode of Best Practices for Registrations. We're going to offer you some great tips and techniques on complete submissions so you can speed your loan through the process. I'll see you guys next week.